Okay, I'm back. Can you see me? I am so sorry about that, everybody. I have no idea what just happened. All right, Ravo, I have no idea how that happened, but we are back. Um, can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
All right, can everybody else hear me in the chat?
Let me pull up the stream over here. All right.
I blame FKC. I blame Gary. I'm gonna leave that up for when he gets here.
But yeah.
Cans, I'm resting tonight. Sorry. Okay, lemon pie. Yeah, lemon pie. I'm so sorry about that, man. For some reason, I guess I clicked something and it turned it into. I didn't even know that was possible, but it turned it into a members only mode, and yeah, that really sucks. I did not mean for that to happen. I apologize profusely. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that I've never had that happen, and I didn't even know that that was possible. But I'm
little
so
imperfections.
sorry.
These little imperfections are what makes this community great.
Yeah.
Because the whole one of the reasons I started my channel was to show it's okay to make mistakes.
Oh yeah, I make mistakes all the time, all the damn time. But yeah, we're back, and we're gonna get into this. I apologize for that, everybody. That shouldn't have happened. It sucks because we were on a roll. We had a lot of people here, and yeah, I'm so sorry that everybody had to deal with that bullshit. That wasn't that wasn't fun at all. And I hope that everybody
got the lovely
everybody can come back pretty soon, so we can get the we can get it rolling rolling
on a river. Or if you want to go really old with it, I could sing some Rawhide if you want.
No, that's all right. I mean, let's save that till the karaoke. Let's see. YouTube Studio in stream. Connect your encoder. Let's see. So I have 2 live streams going. Is that right? Do I have 2 live streams going?
Let me see.
It says live streams. Yeah, for some reason I have 2 live streams going.
You do. You have 2 live streams going. You might have to go into the studio for the other one, and I
already did, and I can delete it. I'm just worried that if I delete it, I don't want because if you delete the stream, then everything that was donated won't won't be
count.
Yeah.
But that would be a problem.
That would be a big problem. Yeah. I guess we'll just have 2 streams going, but You may have the members streams one still go. Yeah, yeah, we do. I have no idea what I clicked, but we're here, and hopefully we can get DBK and Gary and Scotty back pretty soon, so we can start the trivia. But until then, let's talk about Masters of the Universe. Okay. So what I was telling everybody on Startcast, and I was telling Warevo that I believe that this, well, I don't believe that this is actually going to be the case, because I don't believe that they're smart enough to do something like this. But I think it would be very cool if, since in the Dolph Lundgren version of Masters of the Universe, they never called him Prince Adam. They always called him He-Man. You know, Man at Arms never called him Adam, never called, he was always He-Man. So I think it would be really cool if they did some nostalgia, key jangling for the old fans of that movie, and had it to where that's the reason why they send their son Prince Adam to Earth, is because they knew Earth existed because of Gwildor's cosmic key, so they had the coordinates ready to go to Earth. And so that's why they, Gwildor was the one that created the cosmic space travel, basically. And so they send their son Prince Adam, which is the He-Man we know from the comic cartoons and stuff like that. And that's the Prince Adam that we get in this movie. So technically this would be a sequel. So that, I think that would make for a really cool movie. I really think that it's stupid that they're spending they're turning Prince Adam into kind of an idiot, where he's, going and trying to pull the sword from the GameStop, mannequin type thing. I think that they always have to try to make the men stupid. They always have to try to make the men ignorant and just completely like ooga booga. I'm a dumbass.
Let's be more specific. They always have to make white men stupid, not men in general, just white men.
That's true. If it was a black man,
one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons I hated the She-Ra reboot that they did.
Yeah,
because not only was literally every person in that entire show part of the rainbow community, every last one of them.
Yeah,
but the one white person and the one white man in the whole show was a complete and total idiot.
Yeah. But can we agree that Cringer in the trailer looked really cute though? He was adorable.
He reminded me of the original Battle Cat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he looked amazing. I love the green and yellow stripes. And before He-Man powers up, Cringer is a little snuggly cat. Even though he's a huge tiger, that's why they call him Cringer, because he cringes at at fighting and stuff. He's kind of a scaredy cat. As literally as the saying goes. Anyway,
and Tim Hayes in the chat. Yes, the She-Ra reboot basically was the Acolyte as a cartoon.
Tim Hayes, what I'm really scared about with the Masters of the Universe is that they pull something out where She-Ra is the one that comes in and saves the day. I could see them doing something like that, and that's what scares me.
Basically pulling a Thor Love and Thunder.
Exactly. That's exactly what the trailer felt like. On Startcast, we were talking about that, how the trailer to Masters of the Universe looked like Masters of the Universe meets Guardians of the Galaxy. It was, it was just the tone of it and everything looked like that. And Captain Marvel, too, another, uh, Mary Sue type character.
Yeah.
But
Now, I will say, Idris Elba as Man at Arms is interesting.
I don't mind it.
It sits well on my tongue. I love the idea.
I don't mind it. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not something that I'm like, oh, that's awesome, but it's also not something that I'm like pissed about. So it's right there in the media in the middle.
Leto as Skeletor.
Yeah,
that's like back before Ryan Reynolds was Deadpool, back in the days when Ryan Reynolds was considered the kiss of death for superhero movies.
Yeah. The lovely Sherry says Marina Baccarin, whatever, as a sorceress is the only thing I'm looking forward to seeing. Yeah, she looks amazing, but I'm really excited to see what I keep forgetting her name. The one that plays Evelyn with those. She has those Meg Foster eyes. Those like deep, not deep, but like very, very pale blue eye color. It just looks beautiful, and I think she looks great. I think Tila looks amazing, but
Yeah.
Overall, I think that Skeletor looks cool, but I'm really scared that Jared Leto is going to screw up another amazing character.
Hot take. I know the guy's dead, so it's impossible, but Heath Ledger.
As
Heath Ledger
as Skeletor? Yeah, that'd be cool. That
would have worked.
That would have been really cool.
Now, harking back to the whole Ryan Reynolds thing with Jared Leto, much like Ryan Reynolds with Deadpool, this could be shot in the dark, but this could be Jared Leto's Deadpool. This could be where he finds his mark.
Possibly.
I highly doubt it.
It's possible, though.
But it's possible.
Yeah. I mean, there's always room for change. I mean, if he can pull something out and make it good, I mean, I'm all for it. But
I mean, let's be honest.
I just have serious doubts.
Let's be honest. Before Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds' superhero movies sucked ass.
Oh yeah,
like they sucked the biggest turds through the thickest, flimsiest paper straw.
Yeah, I agree.
And even Ryan Reynolds hated Green Lantern.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
So much so that he directly references his hate for Green Lantern at the end, at the post-credit scene in one of the Deadpool movies.
Yeah. And Lemon Pie is right. There is way too much CGI in the trailer. We need to go back to a world where CGI is used very limited and practical effects are the standard. CGI is only used when there is no other way, or it's used to kind of shape the scene or something, have an overlay, but not just completely coat the entire movie in CGI. And Jared needs to stick to singing. I don't really even like his singing. I don't think,
I've never heard him singing, and with his Joker voice, I don't think I want to.
Yeah. Meg Foster eyes. Okay, it's just going to be another low budget B movie, but with cartoon nostalgia. I mean, they put a lot of money into this. I don't think it's going to be a low budget B movie. They did put a lot of money into this movie. This is going to be, they're trying to make this, a AAA type of movie. And they spent a lot of money on marketing, on on the actors, obviously. The Idris Elba, um, the like I can't think of her name, but Evelyn, and Jared Leto, obviously, right there. They spent a lot of money on Allison Brie. That's right. I love Allison Brie. So they probably spent a good amount of money on her too. Allison Brie in Community. If y'all have not seen the show Community with Joel McHale and Chevy Chase, y'all are doing yourselves. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Griffin. I will send it to you right now. Yeah, if y'all have not seen that show, y'all are doing yourselves a huge disservice, because that is one of the best shows ever made. And even though Chevy Chase was kind of a dickhead, well, not just kind of, but a real big dickhead during filming that and afterwards.
Now,
But Joel McHale.
You want a B movie that ended up working really well and becoming one of the biggest cult hit phenomenons of all time?
What?
My favorite horror movie, Beetlejuice. This right here.
Yeah.
It and Ghostbusters. Two movies that should, by all accounts, should never have worked.
Yeah.
They should have sucked. They should have sucked, but they worked and they were awesome, and the world is better for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Kimberly says Linda Gary as Evelyn. Yeah. And then Chevy Chase has always been a dickhead. Nothing new. It's true. He really has, but he's been kind of the epitome of dickheads when it comes, like Bill Murray, you could say, is kind of a dickhead, but he doesn't come anywhere close to Chevy Chase and his ego. Chevy Chase has, with all the, like, the National Lampoons, like, you would think that he has more of a like sense of humor. But anyway, hey, Griffin DBK, thank you for joining us back. I'm sorry.
It's the party to which nobody.
Long theme.
He's Griffin DBK. Griffin DBK. He doesn't want your money, put your wallet away. Sit back, relax, and have a snack.
And hang tight. Hey!
Here's DBK.
Rapid Deployment Studio.
Thank you for being here, man. And Lynn Pie, I would dispute that. I think that they're pretty close to each other, but I think Bill Murray has more range. I think Chevy Chase can only play a certain type of funny, and I think Bill Murray does a wider range of comedy. But that's just my 2 cents. So
I've also been in a movie with Chevy Chase and not Bill Murray.
Really, dude, you've just done everything, man.
Well, it's that movie that one of the two movies that I was in that Adam Rifkin directed. This was the one with Burt Reynolds. Chevy Chase plays his best friend and agent and stuff. He's in 5 minutes, which is about 4 minutes and 45 seconds longer than I am. So.
Huh.
Now, speaking of Bill Murray and Ghostbusters, did you note that there is a line in Ghostbusters that Bill Murray used that was not in the script?
Oh, I'm sure there were plenty, but which one is which one?
Yeah, there was a few, but yeah.
Well, the one specifically I'm referencing is, "Yes, sir. This man has no dick."
Has no dick. Yeah. He did a lot of ad libbing. But he's known for that.
I got to tell you something. It wasn't until Ghostbusters came out on HBO or whichever. I'm sure it was HBO because that was the big one at the time. But the follow-up line well, that's what I heard. You literally couldn't even hear that in the theater because everybody was laughing at the,
Yeah.
yes, it's true, this man has no dick.
Dick.
They
Yeah.
were laughing so hard you couldn't even
'Cause
hear
it's
the
so damn
follow-up line.
You can't follow that. You have to give it at least 10 seconds before you say anything else after that.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I mean,
Yeah.
and Tim Hayes is saying that you sound like Doomcock. He's asking if that's you. It's not Doomcock, but
Dude, I have been on streams with the man. Okay. I used to be a semi-irregular on the Pop Culture Breakdown show for a few months.
yeah.
I sound nothing like.
You really
you
don't. I do understand where people come from, but I don't hear it anymore. But I do understand it because I remember hearing it at one point. When
it's one of those things. It's one of those things where if you close your eyes and you squint your ears, squint your earlobes really, really tight, you can maybe kind of hear it from a distance.
Yeah. At least now that I know know you and I've talked to you for so long, but anyway,
nobody in the when we were on streams together, nobody got confused between. We're both talking avatars.
Yeah.
And nobody got us confused.
Yeah, he says you sound like him when he does Friday Night Frolics, but I mean, like I said, I hear you now, DBK, but I do understand where people could get your voices confused because y'all do have that like smooth, sultry, type of.
Oh, please.
Well, no, seriously, but that's
you do. You have that smooth. You have the smooth, buttery voice.
Okay, FKHC.
You flatter me, Jeff.
FKHC. Hopefully, there's trivia tonight. Yes, we're getting to the trivia. Yeah, I was waiting for Scotty and Gary to come back. I sent them new links, but they have not responded. But let's go ahead and get started. For some reason, we're still
keep your banter going for about 35 more seconds while I get
okay.
Scoreboard set up.
Tim Hayes, what's with the y'all? Well, I'm in Texas. That's what's with the y'all. So I've grown up saying y'all. I've been practicing saying you all, but
No. Keep the y'all. Keep the y'all. I like the y'all. I'm crazy about the y'all. Keep it.
Yeah, so some people say y'all because it's a contraction of you and all. So y'all, you all.
I'm from Indiana. I'm a Yankee. I'm from Indiana. I'm a yuppie. I use y'all.
It's an immediate giveaway when I say y'all. People are like, "Oh, are you from Texas?" or something like that. And so I practice saying you all just so that I can kind of blend in. Especially like when I'm doing accents and stuff like that. I can't I obviously can't do like an Irish accent and say y'all. So
Orievo, you'll appreciate this story, and sorry, Theta, I gotta tell it.
No, go for it.
What you just said, Orievo. This is a story about my kid sister, and growing up, we would make jokes about Yankees, even though we're in Central Florida, which is no longer the Deep South. It's all retired snowbirds and whatnot. But we would curse Yankees this, Yankees that. My kid sister was just a few years old and old enough to be able to form complex thoughts and sentences, obviously. But somebody damn near cut my dad off in traffic. And my little sister went, "Hey, is that guy a Yankee or a Christian?" In her mind, it was Yankee or Christian. You couldn't be a Yankee.
There was nothing in between. It was just one or the other.
I love that.
Well, it apparently we're still streaming on a members only stream and this stream. So I don't know how to fix that until yeah, I don't know. Let's see, Irish Orphan Zane. I don't know. An Irish accent talking like a Southerner could be funny. I don't know. I don't. We could be talking like an. I don't even know how to fit in like a Southern accent. Oh, yeehaw, motherfucker! Let's go ahead and get out to the. Yeah, I can't think. I can't think of how to blend those two. But Theta of the Grid. Well, let's keep thinking rednecks every time I hear the word y'all. Yeah, that's why I don't try. I try not to say it because I don't like being thought of as a redneck. I try to be anything from that. But let's go ahead and get started since it doesn't look like they are showing back up. So if you all are ready,
If all of you are ready.
If all of you are ready. Okay, let's get started with the first question. All right.
Oh, did DBK, did you ever get the new set of rules?
I think I got the gist of the rules. I will let Theta correct me as we go. I am set up, ready to keep score.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Question
one.
In RoboCop, what malfunction did Ed 209 demonstrate? What malfunction in Ed 209's demonstration fatally undermined OCP's corporate credibility?
That was ED, enforcement dysfunction.
In RoboCop, what malfunction in Ed 209's demonstration fatally undermines corporate credibility?
Somebody else?
Yeah, it's been 30 seconds.
I see lemon pie in the chat says deleting offenders.
No, that's okay. It's been a minute. I'll give I'll give a hint. It's I don't know the hints. I should have had hints ready. This
I feel like from the looks of the chat, I feel like nobody has watched RoboCop.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now you were talking about Star Wars earlier. I'm just like,
well, you can answer.
It's been a minute, so you could answer, right?
It's been over 30 seconds.
I could if I had ever watched RoboCop.
Oh, you've never, okay. So Ed 209 is in a boardroom with people that aren't criminals, and he isn't able to do something. He isn't able to
We're all adults here. You can say he can't get it up.
Okay, it's been
Wait.
it's been over 2.5 minutes. So
was it the scene where he wasn't able to distinguish between law-abiding citizens and criminals?
yes, that an ability to recognize a target from a criminal, recognize a regular civilian from a criminal, because after the guy threw the gun down, he had complied. So
Yeah.
okay, all right.
So is
So no
Wario
points
ever
on-
get that?
I do remember that scene.
Okay, so no points on the board. Let's go with question 2.
Question 2.
What studio distribution deal allowed George Lucas to retain merchandising rights for Star Wars? What studio distribution deal allowed George
Are you
Lucas-
asking for the studio
I'm asking for the studio. What studio distribution deal allowed George Lucas to retain his merchandising rights for Star Wars? So the studio that was being used before Disney.
Is there I would have just by saying allow him to retain the merchandising rights, it sounds like that's somehow
30
an
seconds.
aspect in identifying the deal, like there's some kind of name of the deal. When what's this?
No, I'm just looking
which
for
studio actually
Yeah,
distributed Star
FK.
Wars.
Yep.
It was right.
20th Century
Fox.
20th Century Fox. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah,
I know from all of them, from the original to the
yeah. It always
clear up to episode 3, it always says 20th
it
Century
was
Fox.
20 cent. Yeah, exactly. And that's also in Deadpool and Wolverine. That's the 20th Century Fox logo is in that dimension. So that's 5 points for FKHC or Tim the Enchanter, if you would rather call him that.
Color me enchanted.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready for.
Question 3.
What specific paranormal classification do the Ghostbusters assign to Gozer? What specific paranormal classification do the Ghostbusters assign to Gozer the Gozerian? Gozer the Destructor. What specific paranormal classification?
The one detail from the movie I
Undead
never
Bougie.
mentioned to. I hate myself for this. And
30
I've seen the movie
seconds.
so much.
30 seconds.
It's the one detail in the movie I didn't pay attention to. I
And
never got that.
I've read it so many times from my spirit guide too.
FKHC mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. that's a pretty funny. Yeah, that's a. I mean that. If I could give points for a funny answer, that would be it. It's been a minute, so I'll give a hint. It is the highest class that they give in Tobin's Spirit Guide.
Can I give you a high 5, Theta?
I know.
No.
I know Slimer was a class 5 whole rooming vapor.
Yeah. Slimer is a class 5 full roaming vapor, so they say that in the movie. It's been a minute and a half. Gozer is the highest classification, and the question is, what specific paranormal classification do the Ghostbusters assign to Gozer? Or really, what does Tobin's Spirit Guide help them to classify?
Now we need Mage Grey Wolf here for this one.
Yeah, well, you need me on the other end of this question. All right, 15 seconds.
The one thing in the movie I don't remember.
Pizza Dude's got 5 seconds.
Believe it or not, since I got sick, I haven't
That's
eaten
it.
once.
The answer is it's a class 7 deity. All right. Man, these are a little too hard. Are they hard because they're hard, or are they hard because they're written?
I'd say a
they're
little of
good-
column A
they're
and a
good
little
questions.
column B on that, but that's just
Yeah.
They're good. They're good questions. They're really good questions.
Okay. All right.
just-
We'll go with
With
question
trivia,
4.
with trivia, you need the harder questions.
Yeah.
you need the
well,
harder questions, but you also need precision in the asking.
Yeah.
But no, that one was well written. That was a well written question. It was just it asked for a detail that
Yeah.
That not many people pay attention to.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Question 4.
All right. Which temporal paradox is created when Marty prevents his parents' first meeting in Back to the Future? Which temporal paradox is created when Marty McFly prevents his parents from first meeting and really kissing at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance in Back to the Future? Which temporal paradox is created when Marty prevents his parents' first kiss at the Enchantment of the Sea dance? 30 seconds.
Look at DBK.
I know. No, yeah, no. I mean,
It wasn't the oops, I criffed my mother paradox?
no, not that's not what we're looking for.
Now, was it 30
I mean-
seconds or
I mean,
1 minute?
technically, yeah. I mean,
That's another name, but it's not the official name.
Yeah, I mean, technically,
We have 2 people in the chat that say grandfather paradox.
yes. I mean, it's I'll give it to the first person who said it.
Believe that was Lemon.
So Lemon Pie gets it. Basically it was a causal loop threatening Marty's existence, which is basically the grandfather paradox. So
I was thinking the grandfather paradox.
yeah, so that's it. Yeah.
Because that's literally what it is.
Oh, in
So-
my galaxy, we call it the oops, I criffed my mother paradox.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
so,
let's face it. If Marty hadn't known she was his
oh
mother,
no, yeah, we don't want to go
Oh,
there.
yeah.
he absolutely would have.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's see.
face it.
Question 5.
In the Matrix, what is the stated human bioelectric output measured in? In the Matrix, what is the stated human bioelectric output that the machines use to power their machines? Like what causes the power? 30 seconds. In the Matrix, what is the stated human bioelectric output that the machines measure the humans'
Yet another movie I never
output
watched.
in? You've never seen The Matrix?
That was during that 20 to 25-ish year period when I was forcibly kept under a rock.
Okay, so the hint is that it's not in watts or joules that I'm looking for. It's a state of being. It's like You know what a good hint is? It's what we all, basically everybody that is in the northern hemisphere kind of wishes they had right now. More of this.
Brain cells.
that's a good answer, but no.
That's what I wish. That's what I wish I had. I know that.
Yeah, no. This is what do we generate naturally? Women in the States. Yeah. No.
Think about the right answer. If
True.
it's
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I mean, what does no, I can't give that to you. That's not
would it be fair? I think Lemon just
yeah, lemon got it. Body heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, body heat. Lemon got it.
This is one of those that could have been asked a lot more simply.
How? I mean, I know it could have.
What type of energy was being used? You know, it should have been.
Yeah. Okay.
As what
All
type
right.
of energy?
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Dude, I've said it before. If you want me to look over these questions and tell you, in
Yeah.
advance,
Well,
I
I didn't get a hold of you until we were already,
you didn't get a hold of me until after the previous stream.
Yeah, exactly.
I was sleeping off the the cold and ice and all that crap I had to get out in today. All right.
Okay.
Do I need to? You talking about cold and snow? Do I need to take my camera over to the window to remind you where I live?
No, it's all right. We get
it, dude. I was talking to somebody said, "Man, I so miss my dad right now because he would have called me 3 days ago just to say, hey, hang on, Kylo. Hey, honey, turn up the air conditioner." And he would have made up an excuse to call me just to do that. He was the best.
That's good.
Hang on, Kai. Hey.
Turn up the AC.
Turn up the AC.
That's funny.
Question 6.
Question 6. Which Imperial officer from Star Wars commands the Death Star during the destruction of Alderaan? Which is the Imperial officer that gives the command to destroy Alderaan?
Everyone should be able to get this one.
Exactly.
If you can't get this one, just unfollow me on X.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Hey.
There we go. Lemon Pie got it. See, I knew we'd get some easy ones. Awesome. So 5 points for Lemon.
And that means Lemon is in the lead with 15 points.
Awesome.
And Tim the Enchanter is in second place with 5 points. And that's all we have.
All right. Well, we only have 6 questions so far, so that's not too bad.
Question 7.
What psychological condition is subtly implied by Bruce Wayne's behavior in Batman 1989? And basically all Batman mythos. What psychological condition does Bruce Wayne basically have from, his upbringing, from what happened to him? Schizophrenia? No. Bad envy? No.
You forgot to put the finger quotes around bat.
Yeah. Sorry. Bat envy. Bat envy. There you go.
That makes it better.
Yeah. All right, 30 seconds. What psychological condition is subtly implied by Bruce Wayne's behavior as Batman?
PTSD?
Yes. Yes, that's it. So, trauma, emotionally detached. So PTSD. Yeah.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
So Jeff Warevo gets 5 points.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that I was sitting on from the moment you started asking the question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question 8.
Which non-verbal Zod ally from the Christopher Reeves Superman 2 is the first to lose powers when exposed to Earth's atmosphere in Superman 2? What is the name of Zod's ally? Not and non and no, not non-verbal, verbal. Which Zod al? Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, I wrote that wrong. Which Zod ally is the first to lose powers when exposed to Earth's atmosphere in Superman 2? I'm sorry about that.
DBK in the chat. Major speech impediment. You killed me on that one, DBK. It is very easy to make me. It is very easy to make me laugh for some
All right,
reason.
30 seconds.
Clearly.
I'm in a giggly mood. I'm in a giggly mood tonight.
Good. We love you in the giggly mood. All right, it's been 30 seconds. So if y'all,
Do you have an oxygen depletion sensor? Are you sure you're getting enough air?
Well,
Check the window.
I have heard cases of people scientifically laughing themselves literally to death.
Oh yeah.
yeah. It's it's the same thing with drinking too much water. It's weird.
Oh, yeah.
But it happens.
We have a couple. We have a couple of
It's been a minute, so I'll give you a hint. It's the woman. It's Zod's female ally. What is her name in Superman 2, the movie? And anybody can answer this.
Lemon Pie says
Close, but it's that's too long. That's too long of a name, but it's very close to the correct name.
Yeah, it's shorter than that.
Yeah, it's shorter than that. In fact, it's there you go. Ursa. That's it. 5 points. Or no, that's 4. That's 4 points. Sorry.
Were there any others that weren't the full 5 points?
I think so, but I forgot. I think the only ones that went past a minute and a half or went past a minute was
The first one did. I know that the third one did.
But did the questions get answered at all?
They did not.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the ones that got answered, they got answered.
That was the only one that lost a point. Gotcha.
Yeah,
all right.
That was the first one that lost a point. Okay.
Question 9.
What traditional Kashyyyk weapon does Chewbacca wield in the original trilogy? What is the original and traditional weapon of a Wookiee and Chewbacca's weapon of choice. Yep, Lemon Pie got it in 7 seconds.
Now, it's interesting because officially, canonically, it's called a bowcaster. But in the original trilogy, I don't think it's ever actually called.
No, it's never named. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was called that in the novel.
Yeah.
I
The
remember.
novelization, I believe so.
I remember it in the games and the comics, but it probably was in the books too.
Yeah, but the only time it's ever actually specifically referenced in the movies is when in Return of the Jedi, and Luke calls it a crossbow.
Oh, he does. Oh, I didn't. I'll have to go rewatch that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's when they're all on Endor.
Okay.
I think it was the scene when they get captured by the Ewoks.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Question 10.
What user access command allows programs to compete in Tron's gladiatorial arena? No, this one's way too hard. Never mind. I'm going to go to the next one.
Okay, what was the answer?
The derezzing protocol initiation.
Derezzing, isn't that the process of killing a program?
Yeah, well, I mean, in the gladiatorial arena, you're derezzing the programs that you're fighting.
Yeah.
So the next question is, what low budget constraint forced James Cameron to use first person camera angles in the Terminator? What low budget constraint forced James Cameron to use first person camera angles in the Terminator? This is a hard one.
Not sure I understand.
I think it would have. I would think it would have to be something involving the technology, some kind of piece of technology he might not.
That's exactly right. I mean, you basically. I mean, I'll get 7.
Okay, I'm thinking about this like a producer and thinking of.
Okay, 30 seconds is up.
Breakdown.
So yeah, you're on the right track. I mean, you basically got it right. I would probably just look for one more.
I'm trying to think of what the actual device is called.
And it's not necessarily a device. It's just I'll give you a hint in just a minute. Or well, in just 6 seconds. So it's limited access to what is the main villain in Five Nights at Freddy's?
Wait.
What is the main villains in Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes, so they had limited access.
Okay, the animatronics.
Yes, to the full animatronic shots. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, it took me. You referenced Terminator and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, I know.
And my brain just kind of shut off.
Yeah. Okay. So 5 points for Morevo. And we'll go to the next one.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wouldn't that be 4 points since you gave a hint?
Oh yeah.
What was your actual answer there?
Limited access to animatronic shots. To full animatronic shots, really, but basically,
Yeah. See, look, thinking of someone who's
yeah,
looking at a budget. Yeah, that's not a line item. You look at that. That's going to be a line item in a budget, sure, but that's not like a standard thing.
exactly.
So asking what budgetary constraint, it's like,
Yeah,
the constraint is the low budget itself.
yeah. It was a behind the
Yeah.
scenes thing I got on IMDb.
But instead of you could have phrased that better. Instead of saying what budget constraint, you could have said what technological restraint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because then people wouldn't have been thinking in terms of money as much as they would have in terms of the actual technology being used.
yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one will
Question
be-
11.
Which Ninja Turtle demonstrates leadership failure early in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Come on. Let's go, everybody.
Do we not have any TMNT in the chat? Do we not have any?
Yep, Orphan
there we
Zane's
go.
right. Leonardo. Yep, there you go. 5 points.
Yep. Known fact: Leonardo is the de facto leader of the group.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Y'all ready?
Question 12.
What directive embedded in RoboCop's programming prevents him from arresting OCP executives? Doesn't have to be the exact wording, just what number? What directive number prevents him from doing this?
I don't know the directive number, but I do know the actual directive.
Nope, not that. 30 seconds.
I can't remember if
We're
for
looking
this
for a
were
number.
numbered
So-
cardinally or ordinally. That's what.
not Orphan Zane. No.
Thinking in terms of Star Trek.
All right. I guess I'm giving a hint. It's the number after the last two answers.
Did we pass the 30-second mark? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I said that 30 seconds ago.
Okay. So that would be Directive 4, which
Yeah, well,
after I got to thinking about Directive 4, he is not allowed to take any sort of action against official company officers.
Yeah, but I was just looking for the number. Lemon Pie got it right before you said it.
Yeah, because I do remember seeing that scene where he specifically mentions that directive,
it's
whereupon the guy is immediately fired and RoboCop shoots.
Yeah, exactly. And then Ed 209 chases him down the stairs. And, yeah. Okay, let's go. We got Lemon Pie
Question.
with 5 points. Or yeah.
4 points.
Or no, 4 points.
Oh, 4 points. All right. The scoreboard as it stands now is Lemon Pie at 28, Orievo in second with 9 points, and then a tie for third, Tim the Enchanter and Orphan Zane with 5 points apiece.
Okay. I'm going to put on my game show voice. All right.
Question 13.
All right, everybody. What object serves as a conduit between dreams and reality in Twin Peaks? In David Lynch's Twin Peaks, what object serves as a conduit between dreams and reality? All right, guys. We got 15 seconds before the panel has a chance to answer the question. What object serves as a conduit between dreams and reality in Twin Peaks? It's been 30 seconds now. Panelists can answer. What object serves as a conduit between dreams and reality in Twin Peaks? Boobs. Oh, that should get a point right there just for knowing about garbanzo beans. That's cool. Yeah. No, but it's very easy. Boobs. What object serves as a conduit between dreams and reality in Twin Peaks? Everybody. What color is the room? This is the hint. What color is the room and what is behind the chairs in the room? What is the backdrop to the room? Thighs. Come on. Have y'all not seen Twin Peaks?
Red room. Red room.
Yeah, you got it. You answered correctly. Jeff, you got it.
Did I get it without even trying?
Yes. The red room curtains, yes. You got it without even trying. Yeah.
No, yeah, I just made a random nostalgia.
You were just that is hilarious.
How many points is that?
That was that was 4 points.
Okay.
But that is awesome that you knew about the garbanzo beans. That's cool.
Do you want me to
Or Garmin Bozia, yeah.
should I seriously add a point for that?
Give him 4 points.
No, I
For
gave
the garbanzo beans. You joked.
the
You
garbanzo
joked.
Oh
beans.
no. I was
Okay,
just
all right.
joking. Sorry.
Man, I'm gonna have to figure out how to add this.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. There's a place I could do it.
Okay.
Question 14.
All right, everybody. We're on question 14, everybody. What vampire hierarchy term is used to describe pure blooders in... I just said the answer. Never mind. Okay. Okay, we'll go with the next one. Which satirical element of Starship Troopers is the most often misunderstood as an endorsement rather than a critique? Which satirical element of Starship Troopers, the movie, is the most misunderstood as an endorsement rather than a critique?
You know what the sad part is? I saw Starship Troopers, but I haven't seen it in like 30 years.
Which satirical element of Starship Troopers is the most misunderstood as an endorsement rather than a critique? The propaganda is yeah, that's it. I mean, the militaristic propaganda is the answer, so you get it. You get 5 points, Lemon Pie. Congratulations. So Lemon Pie gets 5 points.
Question 15.
What physical limitation prevents E.T. from immediately returning home? What physical limitation prevents E.T. from immediately returning home? We got
I can think of a
25
couple of
seconds.
answers right off that.
But what physical limitation prevents E.T. from immediately returning home? What does he need to return home? Being too short to reach the payphone. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. The panel can start answering.
Lack of transportation.
No. What physical limitation prevents ET from immediately returning home? What physical limitation prevents ET from immediately returning home?
Communication.
What physical limitation prevents ET from immediately returning home?
I can't take you seriously with that fucking voice.
What physical limitation prevents ET from coming home? What physical limitation prevents ET from returning home?
Bark, 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 bark.
What physical limitation prevents ET from returning home?
Or Spooky Goo Floogie
Or
Burger.
Snurgy Burger Burger. Snurgy Burger Burger.
I love how that voice just suddenly turned us all into
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll tell
The
you what.
Swedish meatball. What are you returning home?
Ziggy Burgy hint.
Ziggy piggy, ziggy piggy, ziggy piggy.
Springy Chicky.
All right, we're about to run out of time in 20 seconds. What physical limitation prevents ET from returning home?
You didn't even drop any hits.
Oh, yeah. What do we all need to survive? What physical?
To be able to talk? To be able to communicate?
No. Okay. I'll just.
First, you need the planet.
Let's see.
Okay.
The earth
So,
beneath your feet.
so remember,
Live 5
he
minutes
needs
without that.
he needs water, and he's sick because he's dehydrated. So it's dehydration or water, would have been accepted. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
The most boringly simple thing.
Yeah, exactly.
The most boringly commonsensical thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, there's your
That's
problem
why I
right
thought
there.
it would be such an easy. I thought ET was a little more popular than that, but anyway.
As Shrubby1989 is fond of saying, what two things are you using? Logic and reasoning.
That's what we're using. I didn't know that. Sorry. Okay, let's go with the next one.
Question 16.
All right, everybody, we're on a 16. What animal motif reinforces Oswald Cobblepot's identity in Batman Returns? What animal motif reinforces Oswald Cobblepot's identity in Batman Returns? We're talking. Yep, there we go. K-Shoal. K-Shoal got it.
He became the Penguin.
That's right. Well, he had penguins around him, and that's the motif that reinforces his identity in Batman Returns. All right. And you got that really quick. Way to go.
Hot take. I actually enjoyed Batman Returns.
I did too. I love
enough. Though I'm not a fan. Though I wasn't a fan of the Bat credit card.
No, that was in Batman Forever with Val Kilmer.
Yeah. I mean, I like Batman Forever too. I was a kid when it came out. So.
Yeah, I was too. I liked it because it included Robin finally, but Danny DeVito as the Penguin biting off that guy's nose. That was just some really dark shit. That was cool. But all right, let's get
a little bit of. I didn't know the guy, but
Danny DeVito.
No, the My kid brother took karate lessons in a dojo in Florida
With
for a
Danny
guy that
DeVito?
was with one of the stunt players in one of the credited stunt players in the two Joel Schumacher Batman films.
No shit.
Really?
Don the Dragon Wilson.
Oh shit.
And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, Don the Dragon Wilson was the lead in some film that had Terry Farrell in it. But yeah, Don the Dragon Wilson used to.
Yeah,
have,
I know
he's
Don
from
the Dragon Wilson.
he's
That's
from
awesome.
the county I grew up in, and actually, my dad had an employee who went to high school with him, and talked about they were doing karate and PE one day, and all he remembered was bowing to Don Wilson, and then waking up on the mat.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Question 17.
All right, everybody, we're on to my favorite number, question 17. What real-world scientific theory inspired the flux capacitor function? What real-world scientific theory inspired the flux capacitor's function? Come on, guys. This should be a pretty easy one. What is the flux capacitor known for doing? What real-world scientific theory inspired the flux capacitor's function?
Come on. Come on, guys. Occam's razor. Occam's razor.
What real-world scientific theory inspired the flux capacitor's function from Back to the Future? It's been 30
As soon as we
seconds. It's been 30 seconds now.
Time travel.
Yeah, time-space continuum theory. 5 points to Warevo.
Occam's razor. The simplest answer is often the correct one.
Yeah,
Okay, 5 points to Warrior. What answer did you take there?
My answer was time travel, but the
time
answer was,
space continuum theory is the answer,
That was
which
a full
is
5 points.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, we got Lemon in the lead with 33, Jeff in second with 18, and tied for third, Tim the Enchanter, Orphan Zane, and Kay Scholl, all with 5 points each.
Nice. All right.
Question 18. It's finally legal.
18. All right. Let's get some cigarettes and porn, I guess. What on-screen event permanently divided the Transformers fan base in 1986? What on-screen event permanently divided the fan base of Transformers in 1986? What?
Also happened to be one of the darkest and most controversial things of that year.
I agree. As a game show host, I agree with you, Warevo. What on-screen event permanently divided the Transformers fan base in 1986?
K-Skull again.
Yep, K-Show got it. 5 points to K-Show.
Death of Optimus Prime. The single most controversial thing to come out of the Gen 1 timeline.
And Orphan Zane has a pretty good backup answer. Hot Rod shielding Megatron. Yeah,
But yeah, the Death of Optimus Prime was so incredibly controversial that kids actually locked themselves in their closets and refused to come out.
Yeah, I mean they were crying in the theaters.
They wouldn't come out of the closet?
Nope. Yeah, no,
they refused to come out of the closet.
Yeah, but then they finally did, and that's when AIDS started running rampant.
I would have thought that's when transitioning. Orphan Zane, or I'm sorry, K Scholl was so fast with the answer, I didn't even have time to finish typing in my joke.
Hey, we still got it though.
Yeah.
Question 19.
What real-life parapsychology term influenced Ghostbusters tone? What real-life parapsychological term influenced Ghostbusters tone? No, I'm skipping that question. That's a little
Okay, well, tell us the answer.
Pseudoscientific parapsychology.
Parapsychology was the word I was thinking of.
Yeah. Oh well, then I guess I should have just let it go. Anyway, I'll go with this one. What military weakness allows humanity to defeat the aliens in Independence Day? What military weakness allows humanity to defeat the aliens in Independence Day? What military weakness allows humanity to defeat the aliens in Independence Day? Jeff Goldblum and Will Smith go and do something. What military weakness
Come on.
allows humanity to defeat? 30 seconds.
Implanting a virus in their computer.
Yep, that's it.
Well, that's not the military weakness. The military weakness is they didn't install Norton frickin' antivirus. The very idea that a human data system would be compatible with an alien data system.
Well, the problem with that is installing Norton would have solved the problem because Norton itself is a virus.
See, but the reason that it worked is because of Bill Pullman's his speech that he gave. It gave so much pride to Earth and everybody in it that it just completely circumvented the need for antivirus software.
I disagree. I think it was Jeff Goldblum's snarky demeanor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe it was a combination.
All right. Was that who got that? Was that Warievo?
Well,
Who got the answer?
yeah, it was.
I did.
Yeah, it was Waribo.
I'm not even putting the answer in here.
Yep. Implanting
Virus.
a
All right.
virus in their central computer.
Yep.
Question 20.
All right. Reset. All right. What journalistic trait defines Lois Lane's characterization in Superman from 1978? What journalistic trait defines Lois Lane's characterization in the movie Superman from 1978 with Christopher Reeves? What is her
Reeves.
defining characteristic?
Being a Karen? No, wait. Wasn't that her boss?
I mean, kinda. 30 seconds. What journalistic trait defines Lois Lane's characterization in Superman 1978?
Never watched the 78 version.
Dude.
I should we give it to Kay Shaw?
Tell us what you were thinking.
Well, the answer that I had is the fearless investigative reporting.
Where are you getting these questions?
IMDb.
Oh, that's
But-
your problem.
Yeah, that was.
That's your problem.
I'm not gonna lie. That one wasn't very good.
So, I mean, I guess
Toss it.
toss it. Okay, toss it.
That,
Okay.
yeah.
What would y'all have it? What would your answer have been?
If you're trying to get to that answer,
Yeah.
I can't come up with a question right now. I would need
No,
2
no,
hours.
not the like for that question. What would your answer be?
My answer would be, "What the hell are you trying to say?" That's
Well,
yeah. It's
as a journalist, what is what is Lois Lane's defining trait in the movie Superman? Like remember the scene where she was getting mugged, and I mean, yeah, we'll just skip it. But anyway, all right, we'll go with the next one. All right.
all right. So we're skipping 20 and just going to 21. All right.
We'll just we're not skipping the number, but we'll just go to a different question.
Okay.
What biblical symbolism does the Nebuchadnezzar's name imply in the Matrix? In the movie The Matrix, what biblical symbolism does the Nebuchadnezzar ship name imply in the Matrix? What does it what is the I can't think of the word, but what does it represent? The symbolism. What is well, that was in the question. What biblical symbolism does the Nebuchadnezzar's name imply in the Matrix? $30 seconds.
Babylon.
No.
No.
What biblical symbolism does the Nebuchadnezzar, the ship, the Nebuchadnezzar, what does the Nebuchadnezzar's name imply in the Matrix?
Nebuchadnezzar was king of Babylon, which is famous for enslaving Israel. So slavery.
No.
Dang it.
Let me make sure that Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, that's why. Okay, we're just gonna throw this one out because this one isn't the main symbol. I mean, the answer that I got on IMDb was "Awakening from Illusion," which does make sense because Nebuchadnezzar did have a great dream, which is what Morpheus was referencing, and that's why he named the ship the Nebuchadnezzar. But that's a little too vague, even for people that study the Bible. So I'm going to do another question. Which turtle's combat style relies least on direct confrontation? Which Ninja Turtles combat style relies the least on direct confrontation, basically having the most distance?
I think we've got answers in the chat.
Yep. Living Pie gets it with 5 points. Okay. I'm going to read the question first, and before I read it out loud from now on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Whenever-
good trivia questions point to a specific uh, answer that anyone familiar with the topic should be able
Yeah.
to generate, coming up with, what theory, what
Yeah.
illusion, what symbol, those are very esoteric type. It requires you to not only know the movie, but then also understand some other discipline beyond that, where
Yeah.
we can't really get at.
That's why I'm gonna read the question in my head before I read it out loud.
Which turtle,
Yeah, exactly.
What was the name of?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm ready for the next one.
Question 21.
What audio cue precedes Darth Vader's introduction in each scene of Star Wars? What audio cue precedes Darth Vader's introduction into each scene in Star Wars? Yep, breathing. Lemon Pie got it. Mechanical breathing, but breathing nonetheless.
Yep. When I think of Darth Vader, and sound effects, there are two things that come to mind.
Yeah,
His signature breathing first, then
Yeah.
the Imperial March.
yeah. And you never see him without hearing the breathing first.
Yep.
That's trivia question.
Yeah.
Very good. Awesome.
Thank you.
That was
I did good. Maybe I should get 5 points for that.
Real
Well, you have
Yep,
all
real-
the points. You're the one doling them out.
All right.
real questions, real trivia questions make people think.
Yeah.
was a
Question
good-
22.
What emotion does Data first successfully experience in the next generation? What emotion does Data first successfully experience in Star Trek The Next Generation?
I saw a clip of this a couple weeks ago.
Oh, Lemon Pie, that's not what I was going for, but I'm going to give you that 5 points because that is true as well.
It's not an emotion. That's not an emotion. That's an
Oh,
action.
that's
Yeah.
true. Okay. Yeah, no, we're looking for an emotion. Yeah.
What emotion would trigger that action?
Well, but he's experienced that emotion before, but yeah, I'm looking for a different emotion. And 30 seconds has passed.
Joy
No.
or elation.
No. Lemon Pie, I'll give that to you because it was fear, but that he got angry because he was afraid. So yeah, 5 points to Lemon Pie.
So Lemon Pie in the
Wait.
lead with 48 points.
Yeah.
Wariabo
I'm
with
slightly-
23. K-Shul has 10 and tied for fourth with 5 points apiece. Tim, the
Dim
Enchanter,
Shantar. Okay.
and Orphan Zane.
All right.
I'm slightly confused. Anger doesn't normally lead to laughter. Not unless you're a psychopath.
No, but in this case, in the scene, I forget which episode it was, but he was afraid, and that's why he got angry and killed the Borg and snapped its neck.
What's crazy is in the entire first season of The Next Generation, there's not a single reference to Data not having emotion.
No, but there's a lot not explained because they didn't think they were going to get a second season. But all right.
Anyway,
Question 23.
What menu item becomes a reoccurring comfort symbol in Twin Peaks? Y'all should know this if you watch my channel at all. What menu item becomes a reoccurring comfort symbol in Twin Peaks? Yeah, there you go. Lemon Pie got it.
Yep.
5 points to Lemon Pie because he is
now the reference to your channel, that was a dead giveaway. You practically gave the answer away.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, well, what kind of pie specifically to get the 5 points? I'll give you a chance to score the main. Yep, you got it. Cherry pie. You got it. Hey, AJ, do you want to come on here for some karaoke when we're done with this trivia? Let me know if you do. What number question are we on?
Question 24.
Okay, so we'll go to 30 and then we'll do karaoke. Okay. What musical training does Dana Barrett discipline herself in the orchestra in Ghostbusters? Like what instrument does Dana Barrett play in the orchestra in Ghostbusters?
That's incredibly obscure.
No, it's not.
It's really not.
I think we have two people who've given the right answer. My memory's correct.
Yeah, you got it.
Kay Scholl,
cello. Kay Scholl, you got it. A cello.
Cello.
Yep. That is correct. That is correct.
I forgot she even played an instrument.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Cello.
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 Cello. All right.
Question 25. Okay, I thought they did Frozen there for a second.
No. I was just
that's what I was thinking.
I'm just rereading the questions to make sure that they.
I was seeing Jeff move, and I saw absolutely no motion.
Sorry. Yeah.
Even Kimberly Ann Hart in the chat chat pointed that
Here
out.
we go.
She's like, Theta?
What ethical line does Alfred and Bruce Wayne refuse to cross as Batman? What ethical line does Alfred and Bruce Wayne refuse to cross as Batman?
The cello?
The cello. You got it. Okay. Yeah, AJ Starhiker, you got it. tearing
AJ's
off a mattress tag.
with AJ on Rumble, I don't think Twitter sees the response. So
Oh, okay.
maybe
YouTube, you mean?
what'd I say?
You said
Rumble
Twitter.
or Twitter.
Twitter. Okay. Boy, there isn't even a Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
YouTube doesn't see the. AJ said, "Killing."
Kidding.
Now, I have
correct
to put
me if
an
I'm wrong.
asterisk on that. Not killing is Batman's line, but according to established standard, Alfred does not hold such limitations.
That's not true. In the new comics, he's an assassin, but he's always he raised Bruce Wayne to not ever cross that line.
Yeah.
But you are right. In the newer comics, he's an assassin that wonders why. In Absolute Batman, Bruce Wayne's actually friends with Edward Nygma and Oswald Cobblepot and Harvey Dent and Waylon Jones, Killer Croc. And he even had like his bat symbol. He actually has a pole that he holds in his bat belt, and it extends. And his bat symbol becomes an axe when he puts the pole in the symbol. He pulls it off of his chest, and it's this huge battle axe that he holds. And he like murder. I mean, it's badass.
Absolute.
And his Batmobile is this huge like tank. It's crazy.
Absolute bat brick.
Absolute bat prick.
Bat brick. I'm referencing the comic dub.
Oh, okay.
You're not Batman, you're Bat Brick. Your quad is the size of my torso.
Question 26.
What Vulcan philosophy governs emotional suppression? What is the Vulcan philosophy that governs emotional suppression? In other words, what do Vulcans use that keeps them from feeling the need to express emotions? Nope. What Vulcan philosophy governs their emotional suppression? No, that's not it. I didn't even know twatism was a word.
It is now.
That is the philosophy of the twat.
You can add ism to the end of anything.
It's true. No, Kate.
Just like adding it to the end of J.
No, K-Shoal, that's not it. It's been a minute now. What would
it be easier? Would it make what governs the
what's another word?
What governs the expressions of a Vulcan that and suppresses emotion?
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Vulcans is live long and prosper. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah. What?
Of course, I'm
What
not.
do?
I don't watch Star Trek.
Yeah, Lemon Pie
you.
got it. Lemon
Yeah.
Pie got it. Logic. Yeah.
Yeah, some of these questions are the expression of the question is not.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
fulfill
The answer they're looking for does not follow the expression of the question.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Some of them
Okay.
are good questions. They're good questions. They're just not phrased
Gotcha.
well.
They're going to a good place. They're just.
Yeah, they're just not worded correctly. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
I can't believe Orieva wouldn't get that. I mean,
Yeah, I figured that that's what they're known for is their logic.
yeah, take away Jeff's or take away Warieva's Google and then see if you can find the what IDIC denotes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you also have to remember, I don't watch Star Trek. So
Well, still, I would have thought that was like
that seems like more of a shrubby answer because logic and reasoning is his thing.
okay. Let's go to the
It's hard
next
for-
question.
Question 27.
It's hard for me to logic when I don't have much of a brain.
All right. What beverage ritually symbolizes normalcy in Twin Peaks? What beverage what beverage ritual symbolizes normalcy in Twin Peaks? Yep, K-Show got it.
You mean it wasn't Patches Magulahan or
No,
whatever
you
his
don't.
name is? Patches
No, you can't
Magulahan's
drink.
favorite?
You can't drink a person.
No, Patches Magulahan's favorite beverage. What was his name? Patches in
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
What was Patches' last name? That's where I'm struggling.
yeah.
Patches.
I don't know.
Patches barf jacket.
Patches
Like
McGee.
Patches O'Houlihan or something. Like
Yeah, that sounds
you
right.
know what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't have to. I like it. No, it's sterile, and I like the taste. If you dodge
All
a
right.
wrench, you can dodge a ball. All right. Question 28.
What thematic resolution ends the Return of the Jedi? What thematic resolution ends Return of the Jedi?
Huh?
Yeah, this is one of those. I think we're going to have to
It's
toss
another
it
one
out
of those.
questions.
Yeah. What-
Oedipal complex,
What
killing of the
what
father?
is
or,
what is the theme that Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker ends?
Don't try to rescue the question, man.
Okay,
Just tell us what
Wait.
the answer was supposed to be.
redemption.
Yeah. See, this is
Okay,
the trivia
Simple
questions.
answer.
Lead
it sounds good to me. Like it sounded good to me when I read it. I mean,
It's a simple answer. The answer is good. The question is trash.
yeah.
The
I
issue
guess-
is the trivia questions shouldn't make you synthesize a response. It should
Yeah.
be a recall. That's what trivia is. You recall, oh, that is this.
Yeah.
Oh, Alice of the Whole sent her love.
Hey,
not able to-
Alice! I haven't
they're
seen
not
you in a
able to-
while.
They're not able to join because they're prepping
Well-
for the
well-
storm.
well, tell
But she sent her
Alice,
love in Discord.
Tell Alice that I miss them, and I hope that they're doing good.
Tell Alice I said, ice hole?
All right, let's go with the last few.
She'll get it.
Yeah, I seen that in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
That was funny.
All right, ready?
Are we still on 28?
Yeah.
Okay. Question 28, take 2.
What training failure nearly cost Luke Skywalker his life on Dagobah? What training failure nearly cost Luke his life on Dagobah? No, this one this isn't right either. Impatience was the answer. No, but
Yeah, that's not a training failure.
yeah.
No, that's
A
just
training,
that's
a
just
training
personal
failure would refer to a specific event, such as
Yeah. Okay.
failure at the tree.
This is another 28. What phrase does Obi-Wan use to describe the Force to Luke?
That's a trivia question. You're going to have to get this one pretty close, I would imagine.
No, not really. Just you can be kind of vague with it. What phrase does Obi-Wan How does Obi-Wan describe the Force to Luke? I'll just say that. There you go. AJ Starhiker got it. Actually, pretty much word for word. An energy field binding.
That's a very,
Yep. That
very
was a
close
good
paraphrase. Very, very close paraphrase there.
Cool.
That the way you reworded that one, that was good.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
She left out penetrates.
Yeah, I bet you'd love that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I
in
think
that
we all.
case, I'm the Force, not the user.
All right.
I'm the pitcher, not the catcher. Question 29.
What event transforms Sarah Connor's worldview permanently in the first Terminator? What event that Sarah Connor learns transforms her worldview permanently in the original Terminator movie? Thirty seconds.
Is it the death of her husband?
Kyle Reese.
No.
Yeah, the death of Kyle Reese.
No. What event transforms Sarah Connor's worldview permanently in the original Terminator?
Lemon Pie says the robot takeover.
Yeah,
See,
Probably referencing Skynet.
I was going to say, see,
yeah. Learning
what
about
would have
Judgment
changed her
Day.
worldview for real is seeing the T-800 or whatever it was take all them shotgun shots and not go down.
Yeah. No, robot takeover is close enough. It's based learning about Judgment Day, which is the robots taking over. I mean, it's also nuking the entirety of the world, but which is basically the event that caused the robots to take over. So 5 points to Lemon Pie.
I think Lemon Pie's second answer is actually better, but let's not go there. Question 30.
All right. What term describes a replicant's limited lifespan in Blade Runner? Or what is the life cycle of a replicant in Blade Runner? What is the numbered life cycle of a replicant in Blade Runner? No. "30 seconds." Yeah, I'm asking how many years. No, not no, AJ.
At this point, people just start throwing out random numbers.
How many years is a replicant's life cycle in Blade Runner? Nope.
That's
Okay,
the way to
Sean.
5
ask the
years?
question.
Be 5 years.
Or how long do
Yeah.
replicants normally live in?
John Connor,
Connor.
you're behind.
Theta.
You're a little behind. What is the
What's the lifespan of a replicant?
what is the numbered lifespan?
How many years?
How many years is the life
Question.
cycle of
Theta.
a
I had a replicant ask about my car's extended warranty the other day.
Did you save a bunch of money by switching to Geico?
Actually, I have Progressive.
All
Now,
right.
Flo
then
just used the name your price tool on.
I'll give a
Boom.
hint. It is in the teens.
15.
No. No. Living.
I
No,
would
but I
just
stayed
start.
at a
AJ
Holiday
Star
Inn.
Hiker.
I would.
No, but I stayed
I
at a
would
Holiday
just
Inn
start
last
Yeah.
night.
I would just start at 13 and then go and then keep randomly going forward, but that wouldn't be fair to the rest of the chat.
I mean,
So we're given a hint, so this is automatically down to 4 points.
14.
yep, you got it.
Is I seen 13, I seen 15.
I know. It I don't, yeah. We
Process
just
of
watched that
elimination.
movie too. So that was question 30.
That was question 30.
Okay, so who
So
is
the clear winner is Lemon Pie with 68 points.
damn.
Corievo, a distant second with only 27 points. Kay Schul coming in third with 15. AJ Starhiker, 10 points. And tied for fifth place with 5 points apiece. Tim, the Enchanter, and Orphan Zane.
Do y'all want to do a all in type of thing? Whoever gets this last question is the winner for the night.
So like
I
a
pro-
100-point question?
Yeah,
Something's
it's a
gonna go.
100-point question. I promise that it is worded correctly, and y'all should all be able to get it. Just depends on how quickly y'all are able to.
Bonus round.
I want to ask first, Warevo, since Lemon Pie's the winner right now.
Yeah,
So
well, let Lemon Pie
yeah,
decide.
I want to let
He's the
Lemon
one in
Pie
the lead. Let
answer.
him decide.
Lemon Pie, do you want this to happen? You'll I mean, honestly, you'll probably be able to get it anyway.
People are still guessing.
Sure, why not?
delay.
Okay.
Okay, there's Lemon.
All right, so bonus question. What
Keep it.
agricultural occupation defines Luke Skywalker's early life on Tatooine? What is the agricultural occupation that defines Luke Skywalker's early life on Tatooine? Yep, lemon pie, you win. You got it, moisture farmer. Word for word, you got it. And congratulations.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a that was a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a
That's one of
trivia
those ones-
question.
Yeah, that's like DBK.
And
that-
trivia
I saw-
questions. That
I
made
saw
me.
that written down and I was like, I should have ended with that one.
You should have seen. You should have seen my face during that.
I heard you. I heard your face.
As soon as I heard you start phrasing a question, I immediately knew the answer. I'm like,
Yeah. I didn't
what
have to
did I
see your face. I was
know?
reading it. I heard your face.
Can I say just one thing
Yeah.
for all the ladies in the audience? Because I know a large percentage will hate this. Moist.
Moist. That's it. That's all you wanted to say.
I just wanted to say that.
It's like in It's like that one cutaway gag in Family Guy where Peter Griffin breaks into a restaurant. Attention, restaurant customers. Testicles. That is all.
All right. Do y'all want to do like 45 minutes of karaoke or something?
Sure, but I got to grab a couple things to do that. So
Well,
I'm going to be AFK.
I
for a
gotta
moment.
get going.
Yeah.
I gotta
Okay.
get going.
All right.
My girlfriend's waiting for me. So
Okay. Well, have a good night, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Is there anything you want to plug? And DBK, do you want to do this, or are you just
Sure,
doing
why
it?
not?
Okay. I just didn't want to pressure you and force you into doing it.
Get AJ in here too.
Yeah, I'm sure. AJ, do you want to get in here and do a couple songs with us? AJ Star Hiker. AJ Star Hiker.
there she is.
Would you like?
She says one or two.
What do you mean one or two? That doesn't answer my question at all.
I'm guessing one. I'm guessing one knock means yes, and two knocks means no.
What one knock? What are you talking about?
Blink once for yes, blink twice for no.
I can't see her. Oh, I'm about half asleep, so one or two songs. Okay. So I'm going to put this in real quick, and what I want you to do is click on it immediately because I'm going to erase it as soon as you get in here. So if there's anybody in here, I don't want anybody jumping in that doesn't need to jump in. So
We have to remember the hate.
Oh, you can
brigade
always
is
just
still
never
out
add
there.
them. You can
Yeah, that's
always just
true.
never add them to the
that's
stage.
true. That's true. You're right. I guess I've been listening to Tony too much about that. Yeah, you're right.
But anyway, I do got to get going. So
All right.
Thanks
Do you
so
want
much
to
for having
want to plug anything, or do you just want to go ahead and?
you know what? Yeah, I'll give a short plug.
Okay.
So it's no secret I've been on a short bit of a break recently. I uploaded a couple videos recently. One spur of the moment, one because I have incredible OCD and I hate loose ends. But I'm going to start going back into active production as of February. And
Cool.
I already have 2 scripts for reviews finished. I have all the footage recorded. I just need to start the actual production of the actual proper videos.
Yeah.
I have a lot more stuff planned, as well as rewriting. I'm doing a complete rewrite of Tales of Destiny. So the original script for it, I've completely scrapped, and I'm starting from scratch. So
Nice.
I will
Well-
eventually go back into work on that, and I have to work on some of Warevo's lore. So
Yeah. I need to do
But-
the same thing with the Theta Rangers, so I hear you.
yeah, with some much appreciated direction from my should I call you my de facto producer, DBK?
I don't know why you
Or
do
by-
that. I
or more-
haven't produced
or more
anything
my-
for you.
I don't know
more
why you
my-
do that.
or would you be more my advice? Or like my
Yeah, I could be. I have been advising.
just the way you said
Yeah.
that. I don't know why
I
you
haven't
do
produced a
that.
damn thing for him. I might have sent him a
It's
thing or
almost
two,
like
you know.
it's like you're saying, I
one
don't know why
friend
you
to
do a
another, but I
stupid
haven't
thing like that.
I haven't produced shit. Well, actually, earlier today maybe, but that's kind of personal.
That was hilarious. That was just hilarious.
Yeah, I've been advising.
Yeah.
If you want me to be
Yep.
a producer, we can talk. But
I don't know
I've been-
why you do
I've been
that.
advising.
That was like a Bill Murray line. That was hilarious. Oh, Lemon Pie, you got to go too. Have a good
True.
night, man. Thank you so much for being here, and congratulations. Kicking ass tonight. You are the winner. I'll give you another round.
168 points.
Yeah.
It's true, sir. This man has no dick.
Has no dick. All right. Well, you have a good night, and thank you so much for coming in
Thanks for having me. I enjoyed being here.
I know. I appreciate that, but you don't ever have to thank me. It's a pleasure to have you, man. You don't need to thank me for anything. It's a pleasure to have you. I should be thanking you. So I thank you.
It's always good to have friends you can
Yeah.
trust.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad to consider both of you my friend.
I agree.
Same here, man.
God bless you. man.
And we both had that kind of friend that eventually is, with friends like this who needs enemas.
Yeah.
Right. You
Yeah,
guys
we
are
have-
not like, yeah.
We have those. We have a couple of those in our group. Trust me.
Yeah.
Not in my group anymore. Good night, Lemon Pie.
Yeah. Good night, man.
Night.
I hope.
We got to get Lemon and AJ and track down Wes Cagle and get a party game stream going soon, man. It's been too long.
All right. Y'all have a great night, man. Or you have a great night. Have a great night, Lemon Pie. And AJ, if you want to jump in whenever you can. But I guess I'll start this off. Let me get what should I sing first? Let's see. Does this? No. That's it. Okay. Okay. Now this is the little reverb. Okay.
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong cable. I got to go find something else. Be back
That's all
in a
right.
minute.
There she is.
Yep, I'm here.
Welcome.
Bud.
Thank you for joining.
Yep, you're welcome.
You having a good night?
Yep.
Cool. All right. I'm going to get probably 3 songs, and we'll probably all do 3 songs. 2 or 3 songs. Just depends. Let's see.
We don't have the name labels up. Who joined us that has the
AJ. This is AJ Starhiker.
AJ with the Andromeda
Yeah.
avatar? Nice. Nice choice. It's awesome that Andromeda's married to Daniel Jackson.
Oh, that's a laugh. Computer, what is tomorrow?
Today is Saturday, January 24th.
Computer, thank you.
You're welcome, David.
All right, I got to test something here while you're getting set up. Tell
Okay.
me if you can hear this.
This year, get into
Oh
less
yeah, I
American.
hear that.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All righty.
It's loud, but I hear it.
Hmm.
Okay, I am ready.
Huh. Hmm.
I'll do this one first because it will ruin my voice.
Yikes.
Okay, let me.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Oh wait. Y'all hear that? Or no, you didn't because I don't have it. There we go. Okay, do you hear
There
this?
we go. Now it's working.
Y'all hear that?
There we go. Yep.
Y'all, you hear that? Hello?
Hmm.
Can y'all hear me at all?
Yes, I can hear
Can you hear the music when I play it?
Okay, good.
Is anybody there?
Yeah.
Oh, is this Kimberly? There's how many people are I don't understand what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off until I understand what's going on. Okay. Who's here? And
Can you hear us now?
I could hear.
Yeah, we heard you. I don't think you heard either of us.
Really? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we heard you. We heard the music.
Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't hear you for some reason. Oh. Okay, weird. Okay. Talk again. I can hear.
Test.
Yeah.
Test.
Okay, I hear you. Your mic wasn't moving on my end on StreamYard, but we have Andromeda and AJ Starhiker. Are those two different people?
Who's got the Andromeda avatar?
Andromeda, if you don't tell me who you are, I'm gonna kick you.
Can you not show the names at this point? Because our names aren't showing up.
What do you? Oh, okay.
Across the bottom.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know why
I
they're
see-
not
I-
showing up.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Style. Let's see. Oh, it's because we're in this mode. See it.
They haven't. The name tags haven't been showing up all night.
Oh, really?
They weren't showing up on the stream that somehow went private either. It's got to be in the basic settings where in StreamYard where you could decide whether it shows the name or the subhead.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's too late to worry about it now.
But I need to know. So
Okay, okay, the name is Andromeda Ascendant. We don't know who that is.
yeah.
Are
Okay.
you?
Who is this? Is this AJ?
I'm okay. Everything's
Andromeda? Are you AJ?
Okay, I don't think this is anybody we know. I don't recognize the voice. I was surprised when they.
everything's good on my end.
Who are you?
Who are you? Are you AJ?
No,
Kim.
AJ.
Because
AJ has the gizmo pick and is not Andromeda. Who is showing up as Andromeda?
Kim.
Boo-
I'm here.
Kim?
Oh, you're Tim?
Tim.
I'm here.
What's your name?
Looks
Your
good
name-
on- Shit. Everything looks good on my end. Yep.
They can't.
No issues.
Are you Andromeda? Can you hear us?
Yes, everything.
Who are you? Are you AJ?
It's not AJ.
No.
AJ in the private chat says, I'm not Andromeda.
Okay, who are you?
Kimberly.
Oh, you're Kimberly. Oh, okay. That's all you had to say. Why didn't you say anything? I just wanted to make sure it wasn't somebody, sniping our stream. Do you want to sing some songs?
I'm just observing.
Okay. All right. Just observe. Whenever we sing, just make sure to mute up. But yeah, don't worry about letting us know who you are. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to make sure I knew who was in here, because I was giving out the link to the to everybody. So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't some stream sniper trying to
Take over the
ruin
stream.
ruin the
ruin
stream,
experience
like
for everybody.
like put just troll or anything like that.
Show up on screen with something that's going to
Yeah.
get the channel banned.
Don't worry about anything like that. You're more than welcome to join. I just wanted to make sure I knew who you were. Thank you for joining, my Pink Ranger.
You're welcome, buddy.
All right, let's go. All right, I'm going to start. And
Muting up, boss.
yeah, mute up everybody. I'll mute you just in case you don't know how to do it. And let's go.
So beautiful again. Caught in the crowd. It's never
All right.
Nice job, man.
Thank you. I started pulling it out in the end.
We don't care what you're pulling out of your end. TMI, buddy. TMI.
I could feel in the beginning. Like I hadn't sang in a while, so I couldn't fall into that pitch, but I found it eventually. So
yeah, I was warming up a little bit, and there's a spot in my range. I'm not sure I've got quite activated yet, so I know
cool.
what you're feeling.
All right, I'll mute up whenever you're ready.
Whose turn?
Yours.
Mine? Okay.
Yeah, we're going clockwise.
All righty. Here we go. Let me know.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
All right, AJ, you are up. AJ, are you there? You're unmuted now. Can you hear us?
She didn't fall asleep, did she?
No, she just unmuted, so she hears that we're ready, but I think her mic might not be.
We cannot hear you.
Yeah, we
AJ.
can't hear you, AJ.
Come to think of it, I don't think we've heard you since.
Yeah, I don't think we've heard her the entire time.
Yeah. Okay. Are you looking at the private? She says she's going to try something.
Okay.
Do we need to skip you for now and come back to you, AJ?
Okay.
It's a question, not a statement.
Exactly.
We don't know how long it's going to take you.
Yeah, how long is it going to take for you to try something? She usually gets it fixed pretty quick.
Yeah. That's why I asked.
Yeah. I think that whole thing when you thought that I couldn't hear y'all, because I could hear you, I just couldn't hear AJ.
We heard somebody, and I don't think it was.
It didn't work, AJ. Do you want to work on it a little bit, and I'll sing another my next song, or Kimberly, do you want to sing a song?
I'm okay. I'm good.
Okay. Not sure what's wrong with the mics. Yeah, sometimes that's the thing. It's hard to figure out audio on the fly sometimes.
Yeah, we've all been there.
I think maybe if she's disconnecting right now, so maybe if she reconnects, it'll. Is that better?
There,
I can hear you.
We hear something.
Yeah, I hear something.
Hey.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Can you speak louder?
Can you hear us?
I think she took her headset off, so she can't hear us right now. But I can hear her kind of whispering, like. I hear her typing.
Yep.
She
Hello?
just does,
You might hear me.
yeah,
Yep,
we hear you. We hear you just fine. Can you hear us?
Okay, she's saying no, she lost sound.
Well, we can hear you. Well, not that she can hear us. Let me say that. Yeah.
Somebody needs to sing, or I know it's
Yeah.
your show, but
Yeah, no,
dead air. So
I need to,
So anyway, I got on this bus, and there were, I don't think I've been on a bus since I was in the.
Oh, the YouTube
Right.
music isn't playing either. Oh, so your audio, your headphones aren't working. Switch headphones. Well, if you only have one set, I don't know.
Do something a cappella. You've done well doing that in the past, if I recall correctly.
Okay, she's gonna skip
Aw.
singing tonight.
That's disappointing. I always like it when AJ's.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do my next song then.
I better find the next song.
Let's
Not
see.
Bob.
Okay. This is becoming one of my favorites quickly. I really, there's another one that I should get, I should learn to do. There's Cake does a ton of great music, a bunch of different albums, but let's see. Can y'all hear this?
Not hearing anything but you, boss.
Yeah, me either.
There you go.
No, it's like a weird version.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
I have not even picked out a tune here. Still looking.
That's all right. Take your time.
Can't do that. 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 Jeez. All right, let's try an oldie but a goodie. I don't know if this is in the right key for me though. So, all right, here we go.
In postseason.
Get past the damn ad. I don't have. I just want you to know who I am.
Dude, you do that song so well.
Thank you.
You do it, man. I tried that song and I can't come close to that.
I love to hear you sing it, man. You're the one who introduced me to the song. I'd heard of the song.
No, it was you.
I'd seen Professor Rock.
You sang it, and I was like, "Where have I heard that song?" And then we got started on a conversation about City of Angels, and that's when I was.
I know I heard you sing it before because
you sang it first. I know you sang it first, but yeah, we'll agree to disagree. But
I tell you, I'm so close to being able to unleash some of these originals on you, but you
were awesome at that song. I love it, man.
Thank you, but I can't wait to unleash some of the stuff I've been writing lately.
All right, I'm gonna do.
There.
Hello.
Hey, now
Hey.
it's working. Thank God.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do one I've never done before, but it's an easy song. It's just one. It's kind of fun. All right, everybody, mute up.
Muting up, boss.
Here, I'll mute for you. Okay.
Nice, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Alrighty. I not even tried this one before. Let me wait a second. Where did I just? All right. Here's one. I might have done this one before. This one's the one I was going to do didn't get added to my list here, even though I just. Oh, I'm in the wrong. I was in my histoire, not in my karaoke playlist. All right. Here's one that I think I can do this.
Okay.
We'll
sure
give it a
you
shot.
can.
I think I'm going to have to go into falsetto on a little bit of it. Where's the track? Why is it not playing? Okay, there we go.